Hi everyone. How's everybody doing today?
Yay, we're here. We made it.
We actually made it. So yeah, we were kind of not doing any lives here for I think a couple of weeks.
Yep,
We,
you're stationary.
and while we were busy traveling, and then we got to this place that we're here now. You can see Tristan and Cam right there, there, there. Showing you where we're at right now. That's a live shot. There's the dog.
There's the dogs.
Of course, every time we go live,
they had to go outside.
they have to go outside. So they asked to go outside. So you want to let them back in?
Sure, you'll see me open the door.
Yeah.
So you know it's real.
There you go. So hopefully you've had a wonderful week. It's Friday already. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, it's 5 o'clock for us. So there goes the dogs back in. And I'll just wait till Tracy gets back. And
yeah, I'm back.
I'm going to. Okay, I have to remove that one first and then add this one.
There we go.
And there we go. So that'll come a little later. So there we go. So we're all ready for that. So what time is it, Mama?
It's, well, guess what? We got new drinks. These are from HEB.
HEB?
HEB, and it's only, HEB apparently it's only in Texas.
Oh, is it? It's only a Texas store?
It's only a Texas store, so.
Yeah, so there you go. So we're going to have these today.
It is called mineral water. I've got grapefruit because I like flavored. And Papa's got just regular. There's no flavor in yours, I don't think. Is there?
I don't know.
No, it's regular. Hey, ching ching ching, Papa.
Oh yeah, there's no flavor.
Oh, I could taste grapefruit.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that's salad from inside the fridge. It's on the ball. It's on the bottle. That's stuck.
That's pretty good. It's not bad.
So this, I guess, I don't know if this is only a Texas thing. I'm not sure.
Well,
but this is what I got. It's got a Texas symbol on it.
Yeah, but it's an HEB brand, so
right. So oh yeah, I guess yeah.
Yeah, then it would only be in Texas.
Yeah, it would only be in Texas. So we might have to pick some of these up.
So if there's anybody here, can you put a 1 in the chat if we sound okay? Can you hear us? Okay. We just want to check our sound because I've been having issues with this webcam.
Yeah.
With the microphone in it, so I'm not sure if it's working properly.
Right. Yeah, so we've been here for, this will be 2 weeks now coming up. We're leaving.
Today's 2 weeks.
Today's 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. So we're staying tomorrow, which is Saturday, and we'll be off again on Sunday.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Going down the road and doing our thing.
Doing our thing.
But before we get too far on that, so
we're doing a catch up.
Here, let's just quickly catch up while we're here. So in the description below, you will see these notes. So we have a number of great links if you're looking for a free month of Starlink. If you're thinking about getting Starlink internet, click on the link and you will get your first month free. Harvest Host is a wonderful program. We spend virtually nothing on campgrounds. No, we use Harvest Host, Boondockers Welcome, and it more than paid for itself already. And so we're just going to finish here. This is our last leg, and we'll show you where we're going next. But it saved us a ton of money. So if you're traveling on the road, let's just say I think 2 to 3 campgrounds, and you've paid for your membership.
Absolutely.
Because the price of 2 or 3 days at a campground will pay for this membership.
Not weeks, days.
Yeah, days. Yeah, especially, if you take a campground being $50 to $70 a night now, I think the membership is about $120, $129 for the super duper premium, everything included plan. So you'll get 15% off that. If you use our link, probably more for Canada because our Amazon store is in .ca.canada. But if you use our link, then we'll receive a tiny little commission on your order, and there's no cost to you. And if you need good music for your video production, if you're a content creator, we use Epidemic Sound, and we absolutely love it. And if you click the link, you can find your discounted subscription there.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
Yeah, we've really like the intro music.
Yeah.
Was Epidemic Sound.
We had to, because we had to change it, right?
Yeah, we got a copyright strike
For some
on our old intro videos.
Yeah, and we paid for that, so I don't know how that worked.
Yeah, it was Hit Film.
Yeah.
Hit Film's free music.
Yeah.
Is not free forever, I guess.
I guess not.
So yeah, so we decided to go to a service, and we've been very happy with it. The quality of the music, we could always find something when we're editing that we really enjoy and seems to be fitting for the video. So if you're new here, I'm Christian.
And I'm Tracey.
And we decided to live our dreams now and today, and not wait till tomorrow or someday, because you know what happens to someday, it just never comes.
Yeah.
But we decided to live our dreams now, so we purchased an F450 Super Duty pickup truck and an Eagle Cap 1200 truck camper. And with many upgrades, this allows us to work and play full-time off-grid between Canada, USA, and Mexico. So if that adventure sounds something you would like to follow, then consider using this link down below and subscribing to our channel, our YouTube channel.
And don't forget to hit the bell for all the notifications on future videos.
And right now we're putting 2 videos minimum a week. We try to go live on every Friday at 5 Mountain, and also we're trying to put out as many shorts as we can. Now I know none of our subscriber base have been finding our shorts, so you may want to go to our
what's it called?
Our YouTube.
Oh, studio? No,
you just go to our YouTube channel and go. You'll see there'll be a tab for shorts.
Doesn't it go on? Oh, it doesn't go on Facebook as well, or Instagram?
No, sometimes I'll post them there. Yeah, sometimes I'll post them there.
Okay.
But yeah, check it out. We've put out a number of shorts. I think about 4 of them already. We put out about 10 videos since we left September. September
we
4th.
have a lot of videos from 2019 when we started, everything like that. So
there you go. So there's also some playlists down there. So the first link.
Case in point.
Yeah. the first link is the decisions we made and how we set up our RV and truck. The second link is about our travels, some of our travels. I think it was the first year travels.
Yeah,
when we went down the West Coast.
That was our
And then the third link is the first year setup of our property in Baja. And we've gone back 2 or 3 times since the first first year. And we've continued to make improvements. So there's videos on that too.
Yeah.
You'll
definitely see the difference from one video to the next, and from one playlist to the next. You'll see the difference of our property for sure.
Yeah, from
a lot.
Yeah, especially I think I do a lot of drone shots at the end of every season when we're on our property, and you can see the difference.
Right.
But that's something I should probably do, is take some compare side by side all the videos.
I'm very excited to see the drone video this year, because there has been not one, and I don't know if there was more than 2, but
three storms.
3 storms that went through, and usually when that happens, everything's lush. We've got tons of foliage, tons of flowers, lots of vines with red flowers on the property. It's very beautiful.
Yeah, basically the desert just comes alive. It's just amazing.
The tree or shrub that you think is dead, you go back after a storm, it's green, it's lush, and you think, wow, it's a good thing I didn't cut that down, because I thought it was dead. It's not dead.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for things to grow back.
No.
And the interesting part is we get there and all our paths are everything's overgrown again.
Yeah, I have to clear, which is fine, because I love doing that. To me, it's therapeutic to go out and rake.
And there's vines everywhere, like on the ground. And as soon as we've been there a couple of weeks, everything kind of opens up again.
Yeah.
And then the hummingbirds too, when it rains that much.
So many hummers. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful.
So if you can hear us okay, can you put a 1 in the chat?
Hmm.
Welcome, welcome to the people who just arrived. We're just not sure if our sound is good.
I hope so.
Maybe we've been talking all this time and nobody can hear us.
Just see us moving around.
It's like our lips are moving.
I don't hear what you're saying.
Cool. So that's awesome. So yeah, so we've been in Texas now for a couple of weeks with family, and I'll just quickly, let's see, I think it's this one. Quickly show you here.
Here we go.
Kind of our progress. So this is Road Trippers.
Yep.
And up here, number 1 is where we left Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yep.
On September 4th, I think it was.
Yeah, it was early. Oh yeah, it was right after the birthdays.
Yeah, and
we had to get all the birthdays in.
Right after Labor Day, and we had to stay a couple of extra days for the birthdays.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't put the address.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I didn't realize the address was in there. Then we went through North Dakota, South Dakota, a little bit through Nebraska, Kansas,
Oklahoma,
and then
we are not going to talk about that.
Yeah, and then we ended up in Dallas here. So we're kind of over here at this point, and now we're basically going to head west towards
straight
across towards Arizona.
Yep.
Hey, we're now live. I'm getting the
notification that we're live.
We're
live now.
So that's the plan now. And just quickly, here are kind of just some little routings. Here's Fort Worth, and we're up here right now, and
whoa,
and we won't be here.
I got scared.
Yeah. So
there we go.
We won't be here for very long, so you can kind of see we're coming this way. So
yeah.
We're just
hitting the tip, just the top of Texas. We did San Antonio. I think we've been to Houston. We went to San Antonio. We went to, where was the one that basically right through the middle, and we have gone down by Corpus, right?
Yes.
To see your launch. So we've seen quite a bit of Texas, but we have not seen everything. There's you could spend your whole winter just checking out Texas, because it's just, there's just so much to see, and it's very big.
And there you go. And then we're going to run over to Yuma, Arizona. We're going to get to Yuma November 1st.
Yes, we have to be.
Yeah. So
that's our target.
I mean, and that's coming up pretty soon. 2 weeks. So all that travel that I just flashed up, that's going to happen over the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And of course, we're making a little detour. We're going to Phoenix, because we're going to hit Trinity Church, which is Pastor Mark Driscoll's church. I've been following him for about 1.5 years now. I really like his sermons. I think he speaks to men.
Yes,
right?
he does.
He really gets through to men. So
can you tell them how you found it?
No idea. I think it was.
I sent you a link.
You sent me a link, then? Okay, I didn't remember that.
Yes, I did.
There you go.
There you go.
So, anyways, I really like him, and so we're going to hit Trinity Church, and we're gonna hit a Saturday service.
Yeah, and I'm really glad they've got 2 on Saturday, because then for sure we'll hit 1, because we can't hit Sunday. Sunday we're on the move, are we not?
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'm just thinking, wow, I didn't realize they were afternoon services. We may have to rethink that.
Oh.
We may need an extra night, Saturday night. So we can hit an early morning service.
Early morning.
And so, because we're hitting the service and going to Yuma the same day, so it might be a little
long that day.
Yeah, see, that's 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
4 hours of drive time.
Yeah.
And when Google says 4 hours, for us that's like 6 hours, because we only go 65 max, and a lot of these highways are 80 miles an hour. So
okay, so we need to wrap this up, because we got to start talking about what we want to talk about today.
What are we talking about today?
We're talking about where are we?
I don't know. Where are we?
There we are. Well, what we talked about, Christian asked me what we should be talking about today. And since we haven't been for a couple of weeks now, and some of us are still, you guys that are following us, you know that from the very beginning we said it's going to be zoo tours. We're going to be doing checking out zoos all the way down. So we did a couple already. We want to know like what you guys think of that, and what's the pulse on that? Like a lot of people, some people, I shouldn't say. We lost something, and for you, I think. Um, I was glad when Christian mentioned doing this because of the fact that I I want to see how the animals get treated in all the zoos around that we can. I have been to San Diego Zoo, and that was years ago. Like I'm talking, 20 years ago. It was a long time, and that one was huge. Okay, um, they did get treated really well there. So I wanted to see what they're like going down. So I was glad that Christian suggested it. Um, like I want to know what you guys think of that.
Well, just put it in the chat if you're here now.
Yeah.
But if you're watching this after the fact, just put some comments below.
We'll check it out.
Are you pro zoo or are you anti zoo? It's like circuses, right? A lot of circuses got rid of their animals, right?
Yeah, I will never go to a circus again. I when I saw the elephants, that when they looked malnutri, like they were skinny, malnutrition.
Yeah.
That did it for me.
Just what somebody wants to go outside.
I know again.
Yeah.
What's new?
Yeah.
This is their second time now.
Yeah. So yeah, the old one, if even just a drop of water hits her lips, she's got to go outside.
But not just that. When we are on air, she's got to go.
So I was going through our analytics today, our YouTube analytics, and we're getting great views on our shorts. And we just did a video, which was just an ordinary travel day, where we went from this place to that place, and we stopped at Walmart, and we stopped at Planet Fitness for showers, and it was just a chat, just a travel day, and we were talking along the way. Yeah. And that was our best video so far this season. It just went nuts.
It's very bizarre how you think that just having windshield time, videotaping and windshield time, you think, oh, no one's going to want to see that. Well, it's almost like people want to see that because they're not traveling right now, and they want to see the country, and they want to see what these towns look like or whatever.
Well, exactly. I think what people really seem to like is that when we come into a small town and we're slowing down and we're coming into town and we're showing the town.
Yes.
Especially if we end up hitting a main street.
Yes.
Take some video. Tracey takes a lot of pictures, right? And then so I do picture montages as we go through town. And that seems to hit a lot of likes and a lot of views. Whereas all these big productions about the zoo, and we're filming it in 4K and we're producing it in 4K, doesn't seem to really, break. Maybe we only get a quarter of the views.
It's like people aren't really interested in that, but they're interested in our driving, our travel, literally the travel through the window, through
these little towns, because a lot of times we're not on the interstate.
No.
So and it could be something I'm doing, because a lot of things have changed with the algorithm in terms of what you do with your end screen. You should go back to all your old videos and point all your old videos to the newest video.
All right.
And there was the one before, the one that's doing really well right now, the travel day.
Yeah. I
pointed to the travel day video, just that one, the end screen. And that one seems to be taken off. So I don't know.
We just don't know.
We don't know what.
That's why we're asking you. That's why we're putting the question out there. For those who are here now or after the fact, put some comments down below. we just want to know what you guys want to see. But the reason I'm excited that he chose to make this into a zoo tour as we're going down, I'm excited about it because I want to see how the animals get treated. Because I have never been to a zoo since the San Diego Zoo, and that was, like I said, 10 plus years ago. And it was only because I was traveling with one of my clients who was in a wheelchair, and I had to go with him as a companion helper, whatever. And so when I went down there, we were able to see the zoo, which was amazing because it was huge.
So have a look. Well, I'll quickly share some analytics here, just very quickly. So you can see here. What? What's that?
That'd be very boring for some people.
Well, some people, but look, we were flatline, right? Because we were away for a year and a half. And then we started again in September, and it's like there was a little bit of life there. So this is the last 90 days. And this one here was, I did a short about a horse coming up and kind of sniffing my hand. And that short.
Animals.
Yeah.
Animals, babies.
So
the people go bonkers.
So if I go 28.
I know I do.
So there's that, and that was even before this one. But here you can see it's like September 19th. This screen goes back to 28 days, so October 16th. And all these peaks are shorts. We're getting these views, lots of views on these shorts. So, but if you're subscribed to our channel, you haven't seen any of our shorts. So if you go to our channel, then you can go look for shorts on our channel. If that makes sense. Oh.
There you go.
There you go. Mama does. I love charts.
He loves charts, and that's why I try and get him to say, "You want to talk about it like this," because not everybody is into the chart.
Okay, she's agitated, and those dogs want to come in.
That's good.
Again.
Stay outside. You can see them on the step right now on the other camera. You can see baby Abigail is on the step. She's waiting to come in, and Maggie is the older one, and she is barking. She's having a bird. I need to come back in, but then I'm going to go out again as soon as you sit down again, lady. That's her MO. As soon as I sit down and start talking and facing the camera, she's got to go outside. So what are we doing next?
Well, we've got 2 weeks of some pretty steady traveling. We adopted so we're using Boondockers Welcome, and it's pretty easy to consistently find a 3-day stay. Some have 5, and we've stayed at a lot of 5. But on this next 2 weeks, it's going to be 3 days in a place. We move on Wednesday, and then 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're out of there Saturday. So then we're moving Saturday and Sunday again.
I like that, moving on the weekend.
And so, yeah, we should be seeing a lot of countryside. Some of it we've seen already.
We have.
Highway
especially Yuma area kind of. We've seen a lot of Yuma. We stayed the most in Yuma when we were getting our teeth done.
Yeah, we were on BLM land there. So really, we're not going to be staying long in Yuma. We're going to get there at a Boondockers Welcome that only has 1 night. We may ask them verbally when we get there if we could stay a second night, because we're getting there on a Saturday night, and we're doing all our provisionings the next day on Sunday. But I have a feeling, I got to check the hours, but we need to get an oil change. And I'm not sure if the oil change place is going to be open on Sunday.
Right.
So if we can get everything done on Sunday, then we're going to go to the BLM west of town, the free BLM, and then Monday we're crossing the border into Baja. So yeah, we might not be in Yuma very long.
No, we won't. We're not staying to do teeth or go to Aldegonas or anything like that. I don't think this time.
No, we're just building up our supplies, and then we're done.
Yeah, then we're gone.
We're out of there.
We have been kind of glad we've been slowly going down because of the 3 storms that were in the area. It gives them a chance to fix the roads, to make sure that we're able to go on the road safely, and because we've seen some things that were a little sketchy, like the roads and stuff. So I just wanted to make sure that it was safe to go through.
Yeah, the first hurricane really took out an overpass, like over water, and there was actually a tanker tractor trailer that was precariously balancing on nothing.
That looks scary.
Yeah, they had to pull it out of there. But Mexico's really good at putting temporary solutions when the road gets washed out.
They're really fast too.
Yeah, and they're pretty fast at fixing stuff.
There you go.
There you go. There's the baby.
Yeah, she's got to be up here between us.
Yeah, she's grown. She's grown a lot.
She's grown a lot
in the last month.
Yeah.
We thought she was done,
No.
Back in.
And hungry. She's always hungry, always eating.
Yeah.
I thought Pepita was a good eater. She eats a lot.
But I swear she's almost doubled in size in the last month.
But not fat. Just
long
legs.
Growing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just can't seem to get enough food.
Oh, there's a bird. Where we are, they're really tiny little burrs. They're almost like a mustard seed. I don't know if you can see that, but they are really tiny. And she's like Velcro, so she picks them all up. And then, of course, she leaves them in our bed.
Yeah.
And then I roll over and ouch. I found one.
There you go. You can see this little girl.
So I found something in my travels, and this is for my friend Jane. I have to show this because I had to buy this. This is to look at this. Look at this, Jane. It's a duck dressed up like a chicken. Instead of chicken banana, it's chicken duck. I'm sorry, I'm weird. I thought it was funny.
Well, we should kind of finish the whole idea. So tell us what you would like us to produce in terms of videos. Like, so do you prefer,
windshield time,
checking out all these little towns? Do you like the idea of a zoo tour? Because the best zoo is still coming out. I think it's coming out next week.
Yeah.
That was the Wichita Zoo.
Wichita.
Yeah, Sedgwick Zoo. Sedgwick County Zoo.
Yeah.
That was the most amazing zoo ever.
See, the last one, I thought it was great because of the fact that it had a lot of the characters and these blow up things, and it was very colorful, but it kind of took away a little bit from the animals. I did like it, don't get me wrong, and they were well taken care of, except for I feel like the elephants didn't have enough space. Was that one right? The next one.
Yeah.
This one coming up. Just wait.
Kansas City Zoo.
Yeah, wait for this one.
It just came out yesterday.
Yeah, the Kansas City Zoo.
Right, 2 days ago.
Yeah. Okay. Wednesday. Well, this one coming up, you got to check out what they did for those elephants. Like.
Oh yeah, the enclosures are huge.
My goodness.
And that will be coming out on Wednesday next week.
Yeah.
So Monday we have the old Western town.
Yeah.
The Western, like original buildings and everything. So that was hang on, let me put this. So Old Cowtown Museum.
Yeah.
In Wichita. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty, yeah.
Man, that was a crazy day. We went to see that museum, and then we went to the zoo.
Yeah.
After.
It was busy.
Yeah, it was a busy day.
We've stopped doing that now. We're stopped doing 2 things in one day. It's just too tiring because we've got a lot of stops before we actually stop for the night or for the 2 days or wherever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too much. I think we're just going to stick to one thing. That's why we want to know whether you like the tours of the zoos, or the tours of the town, like Blair, Axtell. Those towns were so cute. I loved actually filming and videotaping in those towns. Uh, Very friendly people. Blair actually was my favorite so far.
Oh yeah.
I really like Blair.
Yes,
I was walking down the street and they're waving to me. I don't know who these people are. I'm like thinking, wow, this is great. I went into the stores. So extremely friendly. It was awesome. Yeah, it was very nice. Blair actually reminded me of Canada, like how people are nice. Not um how do I say that? Like they're very friendly. They're saying hi, how are you? And I still find that happens, but I don't know.
oh,
Anyway,
there
we
we
had
go.
fun.
There. I was wondering if the chat actually worked because StreamYard keeps changing everything. So, hey, Badge, how's it going?
Oh, Badge. Hey, Badge and Al, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I just flying out the door. See. Oh, hi. Thank you. Thank you for popping in.
Yes, thank you. Oh, there's 3 people in here now. Who else is in here?
They're hiding.
Who's hiding in the background?
Hey, Badge, look at my chicken duck.
It's a chicken duck.
If anybody knows me, they know how much I love chickens, and
now you only need a plastic banana.
And now, and I couldn't believe it. I had to buy it. It was at a gas station when we were picking gas up. Oh my gosh, I had to. Remember that song, Chicken Banana? Well, it's Chicken Duck. I did this for my friend Jane.
Right on. Excellent. I think the number 3. I don't know. I don't know who else is in here.
I don't know.
I was in here for a quick sec, just to check.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh man, these are good. I think we're gonna have to pick some of these up before we leave Texas. Apparently, you can only get them at HEB.
Well, and
they're very good.
Yeah.
I like the grapefruit. And Papa's got regular.
I like that they're in a glass bottle.
And they're I like the taste is different, right?
Drinking out of a glass is nice. I mean, it's a little bit more weight to carry around, and you could potentially break them when in transit.
That's the problem. But everybody knows that when you drink out of aluminum can, it's gross. Because you do get that taste.
Yeah.
I know.
Plastic taste. Yeah. It's like plastic
or whatever.
Water bottles.
Yeah. But this is really good. I like it. But mine's, like I said, mine's got the flavor of grapefruit. His is just regular, and it is literally just mineral water. That's all. But it's good. Little Ducky now song be in my head for I know. It's not Rubber Ducky. It's chicken duck instead of chicken banana. When I heard that song, Badge. When I heard that song, Chicken Banana, I couldn't get that song out of my head. It was like everywhere, and now it's probably going to be there again. And I was singing it to him. I don't know if he got affected like I did, but oh man, I couldn't get that song out of my head. But I can't collect them because I don't have a Jeep. Apparently, I don't know where that started. Does anybody know where that started? Where people that have a Jeep, you're supposed to give them a duck. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
But honestly, I have friends that have a Jeep, and when they see another Jeep, they have ducks that they put on their Jeep, on their handle, when you open the door, the handle thing. I don't know what that means, and why. I have to ask that because I don't know. But I think that this is cute. I had to buy it. But I don't have a Jeep. I just had to. I won't let the dogs play with it because they'll chew it. And they'll probably, it's not a squeaky. There's no squeak to it. But they would chew this thing and it would be gone. So I am not giving it to the dogs.
Then don't give it to the dogs.
Well, especially her. Abigail is a chewer. Not that she wrecked anything, just that she likes her toys. And she has a whole basket full of toys that actually, some of them were Cassie's, which is weird, but she likes them, right?
Yeah, she does.
And so she loves them, so she can play with Cassie's old toys. She kind of looks like Cassie.
There she is.
Yeah, I had to cut her face because I couldn't see her eyeballs anymore.
Yeah, they're going to the groomers.
But they are going to go to the groomer
on Wednesday.
Papa said no.
Isn't she cute?
They need a bath. They need a bath. They need their toenails cut.
Yeah, she's calming down too.
She's calmed down a lot. She used to be really
hyper all the time, like wanting to do things. Oh. Now she's kind of got the same speed as the other two.
I feel kind of bad because she's the same speed as the other dogs now, but I feel kind of bad because she literally plays ball with herself. She takes her little ball, it's got the little bell in it, and she'll throw it with her mouth, and then she'll go pick it up, and then she'll throw it back the other way. It's funny. Then I don't know. I do play ball with her. Like, it's not like I don't. I throw the ball and she'll go to get it, and then she'll bring it back to me. But if I'm busy doing something else, she'll go and pick it up and throw it herself. It's funny.
Oh, look at that! The shadows are starting to get long outside.
Sun's going down.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. As long as we don't lose our camera.
No, I'm surprised at everything. I think it's everything.
No, but it's not windy.
No, it's not windy.
It was windy.
Sometimes the gimbal works too hard in the wind, and it just.
Also, you just see the camera go. What?
The camera goes straight up.
There goes the camera. But that's okay. We've been having fun. We've been for myself, where we are with family, and I've been trying to keep busy. I did some rock picking, so I'm now I feel like I've gotten some muscles back.
Exercise. Yeah.
Because when we're on the land, I'm always working, always finding something to do. So, and I don't like to be inside when it's nice out. I like to be outside. Yeah. So, and now with the weather, I'm sorry that people are back in Canada. I'm sorry. We seen you guys got snow already.
No, thanks.
No, we're very happy to be in the 30s still. I'm very happy.
Yeah, and I never know if I'm going to be busy or not, but about a week or two into the trip, like after September 4th, mm-hmm. I got a project request from one of my clients that I had built them a quote program, and now they wanted to take the quote information and put it into a field ticket mm-hmm. program. So I wrote the whole field ticket, and then they wanted 2 forms to be managed, and so that kept me busy for the last 5 weeks about. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of filled in my time when I don't have any other requests. So time has really accelerated since then.
Peter, you go side?
But I know last week I was in between rolling out that project and waiting for the client input and having a meeting with the client to see if they were happy with the development of the new program. So it was a little quiet and gets a little boring. Because that's the thing about the truck camper. You know, if we want to go into town, we either have to pack everything up, or we have to find a level spot to dolly off the camper, and have it on its jacks, and that's never any fun either.
No.
Because short of having some blocks or sawhorses or something to put it down on, it kind of moves around, and it's not very stable.
No.
So typically we'll avoid taking the camper off the truck. We did it once in transit, and that was in Houston, Texas, because the truck would not fit inside the oil change mm-hmm. bay. I mean, by 2 inches, like by hardly anything.
Yeah.
So it was fairly level, kind of in the parking lot near the oil change place. And so that was the only time we actually took the camper off the truck before arriving to the land. Mm-hmm. So, but that's going to be an interesting day in Yuma. See if we can get everything done. We've got a lot of stops on and it's all the last minute stuff. We have a list of things to get before crossing into
Yes,
Mexico.
because there are some things you cannot get in Mexico, and you better get it before.
So a lot of things that we figured out over the years.
Relish.
Relish. You cannot find relish, like sweet relish.
Good luck.
You know, and things like cans of beans, cans of chili, like Stag's chili. You can't find that. Well, we found a place where you can find all that stuff.
Oh,
but I don't know. Really? I don't know if you want to spend $5 for a can of chili.
Seriously, one can.
Yeah.
$5.
You know, a big can, a bigger, a medium-sized can, not a little one. But still,
yeah.
$5 for a can of chili.
No, I'm not that desperate.
So that'll be fun. Maybe we record that, right?
We should.
Yeah, today we're going on our provisioning trip, and we can show the list. We can show all the stops.
There's a lot. There's not a lot, but there's a lot of stuff we like that we can't get there.
It seems like the most, what I would consider, and there's no way that video will be, nobody will be interested in that. And then I produce it, and all of a sudden, wow, it explodes. Like people like it.
Yeah, but relish, but there is one relish that I found it in Canada, I think, now. But when we first went down, I didn't see it in Canada before. It's not sweet. It is literally pickles. It's like chopped up pickles, and they call it relish.
Relish, yeah. So what's there? Garbage bags. The garbage bags in Mexico are terrible. They're all biodegradable.
Yeah. And
they rip like nothing. Mm-hmm. So, pickles, like good pickles, dill pickles. Dill pickles are hard to find. It's hit and miss in terms of the Mexican brands.
Yeah.
Chili, beans, ranch, if you want ranch dressing, peanut butter, if you want, they have Jif down there, but
Jiffy has got so much sugar in it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
So I prefer the Kraft.
Yeah. He likes Kraft.
Relish, mustard, ghee, tallow, paper plates, and puppy pads, and now Tracy accidentally bought a bag of coffee, but they're beans.
Yes.
So now we need to go on the hunt for a coffee grinder.
Now I need a coffee grinder.
Which is great. I mean, there's nothing like fresh ground coffee, right? It's so much better flavor.
Yeah, but I would like to have one that you can actually grind like yourself. But because I don't know, are we going to be able? Well,
we have solar.
We have solar.
We have power all the time.
It's okay.
And we have a generator, and we have a second generator. We have all kinds of power.
I kind of worry about that stuff, but yeah, okay, we'll be fine.
We're off grid. That's our whole spiel, our whole shtick.
Is we're off grid.
We're off grid living, but we'll always take power. We'll always mooch dock power if it's available.
The thing is, though, these places that you were talking about that we stay at are free because we have the
Boondockers Welcome
membership. But they ask $5 for power a night.
Yeah, and now it's like $10.
Some places.
And the latest place was they wanted $25 a day because they think we're a big motorhome that's going to be pulling 50 amps. Yeah. We don't need 50 amps.
No.
And what I do is I dial down how much we draw off the external power, and what it does is that it forces the solar to kick in.
Yeah.
So we don't even take that much power. We're just supplementing with the little extra we need.
I love that.
And it keeps to keep our fridge going at night on electric. Yeah. We don't have enough solar for that. But it's like when I start seeing $15, $20, $25 a night now for power, it's getting a little ridiculous. We just say no. And if we have to just set up our generator just to top up.
Just to top up, and we're fine. As long as it's for the fridge, like everything else, we don't care. We can figure it out. But yeah, so for the fridge, we have to have the generator.
Well, and air conditioning.
Yeah, well, if it's hot, but
and it has been hot.
Mm-hmm. It's getting cool. It's getting cooler now.
It's going to rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here.
That's what they say.
For the first time, we hit a lot of rain. We hit a lot of rain
on the way
September,
down. There's a lot of rain.
But we haven't had rain in weeks now.
Yeah.
And in the 2 weeks we've been here, it hasn't rained.
No.
And it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
We'll see.
And it's going to cool down from 32 to Sunday is supposed to be 21. 21. And then I imagine it's going to warm up again, but that cold air You know, it's coming down from the north, from back home.
Yeah. We don't want your cold air.
It's starting to make its way down here.
That's fine.
Okay, let me get that set up. So leave in the chat if you're here. Tell us where you're at and what's the weather like where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I will do this. Should we do it? Should
Yeah.
we do it?
You know what? We're gonna go, but we will see you next Friday, different location. And remember,
Sorry, I'm not sure there.
enjoy your journey.
Oh yeah, and follow your dreams. All you gotta do is make them happen. You just gotta take the first step.
Yeah.
Now I'll give a quick little story here. When we bought the truck and we signed the contract for the truck, and that's before we even bought the camper. And at that point, I had gone back to work, like full time on site somewhere. We decided to do this, and we had no idea how it was going to happen. How are we going to do this? Did we buy a truck, and are we buying a camper for nothing? That we're going to be having to just be weekend warriors and winterize it in the winter and only go like 5-6 weekends a year. But no, we bound and determined to go full time, and we did, and we made it happen. We didn't know how we did it, but the fact that we took the first step and we just kept going down the road, it made it happen. So, so that's why we decided to live our dreams now and today.
Not wait for tomorrow or someday.
So make the decision, take the first step, and you'll see things will start to happen.
Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Love you all. We'll see you next Friday.